Yeah. So recording has been started. So firstly, can you open your camera again?
Ma'am, just 1 second. Just
Yeah, now you're visible.
okay, ma'am. How are you,
Okay,
ma'am?
yeah, I'm doing great. In what's about you?
I'm also good. Uh,
Yeah, so we're
Feeling,
connecting first time. So can you introduce yourself first?
ma'am, I'm from West Uttar Pradesh district, Shamli, and I have been working in a company. After inter, I lost my study, and for the first time in my life, I am talking to someone else. This is
Okay.
myself.
So who has motivated means what you are motivated from where you have just think that I should learn the English language?
Uh, uh, Sir, ma'am, I am working in company, and if I have a good English language, I can get much better job in company, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah, you
why
are.
I am start learning this language. Ma'am, I am stuck and fumble.
Yes, yes, I can understand. You know that when I was starting my speaking journey only, that time only I was fearing. I was not able to speak very well. I was speaking.
Ma'am, your voice is not audible.
Is my voice is audible now?
Okay, now okay. Maybe network problem.
Uh, Now it is okay.
But you are not visible. Audio is okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah. So I was saying to you that you should have to practice more and more. You have to practice daily. You will practice more and more daily, and you can really find a good result in yourself. Because I was also not able to speak English language before, like before 1 to 2 years. Before I was not able to speak English language. So I was fearing that time. I was not able to speak very well. I was hesitating. I was even though I was not knowing to speak like you also. I was not able to speak. I was also not able to form the sentence. But you could say like this. So I just think that you should practice because if you practice more and more, then definitely you're going to have a good result in yourself, and you can see like I'm able to speak English language without hesitations.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, but I have no friend with whom I practice my English. Uh,
Yes.
from many days, I am searching on YouTube friends, but I message you, uh, then you call me. This is my first call with anyone. And in my family, my neighbor,
Yes.
in my village, there is no people who know the English.
Yeah, you are right. You're definitely right. You know that people they don't get their friend. I'm also not knowing that. I'm also thinking that in my school there no one is means mostly of my friends they are not speaking English language. They are not also interested to speak English language. And I just think that you have also not got like that friend. So that's why we should do the conversation in. There are so many applications in our social media we can get through the social media like a Skype application or other application we can get through which we can easily speak English language. We can easily improve our English. Like we are doing the video call conversation in the Skype application. It is a good, it is also free, and yeah, this is really a good application. If you want to talk, then we can find a large number of people. Yeah. As you can say like that, so many people they are from the foreigner country, like they are from the abroad. So that's why we can easily do the conversation, and we can easily English language.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, your English is good. You are speaking like a native speaker. I am also want to be like you, but I don't know in how much time I could speak English like you. Ma'am, I didn't ask you where are you from?
Yeah, do you know that I am from Jharkhand as district Hazaribagh.
Okay, ma'am. And how long have you been learning this language?
Yeah, so when I was in class 7, that time I started my speaking journey only. Do you know that before 2 years I was started? That time only I started my speaking journey. Now I am in class 9. And when I was in class 7, so that time only I started to speak English language. And do you know that my parents have motivated me a lot. They had told me that if you know the English language very well, then you are going to find a thing that you will not have lots of difficulties in your future life. So I just started to speak English language. Firstly, I just learned the grammar because I was not knowing to form the sentence also, even though I was not knowing to read a book also. That's why I started to speak English language from the grammar, because if I will know the grammar very well, then definitely I'm going to speak English language very well. So that's why wait one.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry for that. Yeah. So is I visible and audible to you now?
Yeah, okay. Now you are visible.
Yeah, so do you
Ma'am,
know that I was saying to you that how what my journey was. So I just learned the grammar first because the grammar is considered as the backbone of the English language. So that's why I just learned the grammar first. After learning the grammar, I just do the video call conversation like this only, and I was practicing that time, like I was making the little sentences, or small sentences. I was saying, like I was going to in front of mirror and just say those things, that what is my introduction, how I can give my introduction, what is my daily routine, like this type of things. I was and I was doing a lots of practice, because I have also think that people who will do more practice, then definitely they can easily speak English language. I have also practiced a lot, so that's why I'm able to speak English language. So like this, my journey has ended.
okay, ma'am, you are already achieved a great level of this language, and it's been 2 years you are learning language. And you starting class 7th, and now you are in the ninth class.
Yeah.
You achieved a great level, and you are speaking very well. Uh, I appreciate you. But
Yeah, thank you so
but but you are seeing me. My pronunciation is very bad. I am stuck. I am fumble.
Yeah, so you know that why the people they are hesitating so much, because they think like that I'm not able to speak English language. They think that English is a very great thing. They are only spoken by a good speaker or native speaker. They think like that. So we should not have to hesitate. Whatever we are knowing, we have to speak all those things. Like you are not knowing English language, so whatever you are knowing, you should express all those things. After speaking first time you are speaking, so you are fumbling. You are not able to express all those things, but after some time you will definitely going to speak very well. I just think that you are knowing the broken English, you are knowing the wrong English, you are not knowing to pronunciate some word. So you should express, you should speak whatever you are knowing. After some time you can definitely going to correct them. That's why I just think that you whatever you are knowing, you should express. Don't hesitate that they are only spoken by the, yeah, first time the people will think that you are not speaking very well. What's your means, like the people will think like that. But you don't have to, you don't have to think that I'm not able to speak English language. You have to think that I can really speak English language very well, like a native speaker or very good speaker like the foreign people speak. So firstly you have to maintain your regularity, you have to you have to practice most and most.
Ma'am, can I ask you one question?
Yeah, definitely you
Uh,
can ask me a question.
why are you learning this language, or what do you want to be?
Okay. So do you know that why I want to learn it? This is a very interesting question. You have also wait.
Voice
Hello, is
problem.
I audible to you? Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Audio is not good.
audible to you?
You are not audible.
Okay, wait. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry for inconvenience. You know that I'm not able to speak very well because there is some network issue, and here the data is also not connecting very well. So I'm not able to express all those things very well. There are so many network issues from my side. So can we connect tomorrow? If you don't mind, can we connect tomorrow?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
See you
Okay,
tomorrow.
thank you so much. Okay, yeah. Definitely.